brick by heavy brick, lived in a silence, deafening and thick.
I was the wreckage from a forgotten fight, a fading echo in the endless night.
My heart was a locked room, the key was thrown away, and I was sure that's where it was meant to stay.
And then you came in like a new dawn rising, tore through the shadows, no compromising.
You poured your light into my deepest cracks. You loved me forward, never looking back.
You didn't heal the pain, you just held my hand to rain,
and taught a broken heart how to be again.
A straight line, didn't dare to stray.
You showed me violence, you showed me burning gold,
a story in your eyes that never will grow old. Oh, you found the music in my weary side, I saw a universe behind my tired eyes. 'Cause you came in like a new dawn rising, tore through the shadows, no compromising.
you poured your light into my deepest cracks.
You loved me forward, never looking back. You didn't heal the pain, you just held my hand through the rain,
and taught a broken heart how to bleed.
You didn't fix the broken parts, oh, didn't hide the scars. You just showed me how to reach out for the stars. Oh, you love me for the wreckage, oh, not just for the light, and made me feel that everything would be alright. A new dawn rising in your eyes. You taught this broken heart how to be again. Ooh, yeah. My new dawn is you.
Seen the rain fall, tearing at the ground. Heard the silence after without a single sound. My spirit weathered like a lonely barren tree, until your voice brought color back to me.
And I build my castles on shifting, fragile sand, afraid to trust, afraid to lend a hand. But your patient love, it showed me how to grow. A silent promise, whispered soft and low. Through every broken sky, our love will find its way. A guiding star to light the darkest day. No fear can hold us, no shadow can define this endless story, forever intertwined. face the storms that try to pull me down, lost in the echoes of a hollow, empty town. But your embrace, a warmth I could not fight, turned every wrong into a shining light. And I found my purpose in your gentle, trusting eyes. A new beginning beneath these wondrous skies. Every single moment, a reason to be brave. The love we share is truly meant to say. Through every broken sky, our love will find its way. A guiding star to light the darkest day. No fear can hold us, no shadow can define this endless story, forever entwined. Through every broken sky, we'll rise above the pain and build a brand new world with sunshine after rain.
Let the winds blow, let the thunder roll and roar. Our roots run deeper, planted to the core.
We'll stand together, unbreakable and true. This journey's ours, with me and only you. Through every broken sky, our love will find its way. A guiding star to light the darkest day. No fear can hold us, no shadow can define this endless story, forever intertwined. Through every broken sky, we'll rise above the pain and build a brand new world with sunshine after rain. Sunshine after rain. Our love will always remain through every broken sky.
I thought that I was living, I thought my eyes were wide. I walked through all the motions with nothing left inside. I was asleep and dreaming, a long and restless night, mistaking fading moonlight for the true and morning light.
I didn't try to shake you or raise a loud alarm. I just sat beside you softly and kept you safe from harm. I whispered, when you're ready, the sun is here for you, and waited for the moment your soul would break on through.
And then I started waking up to the feeling of your touch. I never knew I'd been asleep. I never knew so much. The dream is finally over. The real world starts to shine. I'm finally waking up to the fact that your heart is truly mine. The colors are much to you.
My dream came true. I'm waking up.
My world was made of silence, just the beating of the clock. A conversation with the walls, a ship stuck on a rock. I shout my name into the void, just to prove that I was there. And all that ever answered me was the empty hollow echo, 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 My heart was like a canyon, deep and carved out by the years. I filled it up with lonely thoughts, I filled it up with fears. I'd whisper dreams into the dark, hoping they would reappear.
But all I ever got back was
the proof no one could hear. Echo, 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 echo,
echo,
But then your voice cut through the quiet, and then your hand, it found my own.
You spoke my name.
And I replied, no longer shouting all alone.
Now when you laugh, it rings inside me.
When you say love, it comes back true. The sound that used to break my spirit is now the sound of me and you. Echo, 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 echo. Forever, forever. Forever, forever.
The ocean's full of sorrow, the water's full of tears, from all the silent battles fought through all the years. The waves are filled with anger, the tide is filled with greed. They're planting bitter gardens from a hateful, wicked sea.
They say the sea is poison beyond all remedy. They say we're lost forever for all the world to see. But they forget the power of a single gentle rain to wash away the hatred and purify the pain.
'Cause all it takes is one drop of love to make a ripple start, a single drop of truth from a pure and righteous heart. It spreads across the water, a current strong and wide. With just one drop of love, we can turn the wicked tide. Yeah, with just one drop of love, my friend, we can heal the sea. It starts with you, it starts with me. They build their ships of iron
The quiet, gentle spirits a loving heart still craves. We won't fight them with their cannons, we won't fight them with their swords. We'll fight them with the power of gentle, loving words.
'Cause all it takes is one drop of love to make a ripple start. A single drop of truth from a pure and righteous heart. It spreads across the water, a current strong and wide. With just one drop of love we can turn the wicked tide. Yeah, with just one drop of love, my friend, we can heal the sea. It starts with you, it starts with me. One drop for my brother, one drop for my friend, one drop for a love that will never ever end.
One drop for the children who deserve a world so bright.
One drop becomes an ocean of pure and a holy light. 'Cause all it takes is one drop of love to make a ripple start. A single drop of truth from a pure and righteous heart. It spreads across the water, a current strong and wide. With just one drop of love we can turn the wicked tide. Yeah, with just one drop of love, my friend, we can heal the sea. It starts with you, it starts with me. One drop changes everything. Just one drop of love.
My heart was once a wasteland where nothing dared to grow. Just thorns of past regrets and seeds of sorrow. The ground was hard and broken, the sky was always gray. I thought that I was doomed to live my life that lonely way.
Then you arrived so softly, with patience in your hands. You saw a patch of hope in these forgotten lands. You didn't see the ruin, you saw what could still be, and gently planted kindness, for only I could see.
You're the gardener of my soul, you brought the healing rain, tended to the broken parts and washed away the pain. Where there was only desert, a river starts to flow. You're the gardener of my soul, you taught my heart to grow. A love that blooms in winter, a miracle to see. The gardener of my soul is you, my love for me.
I was a rose behind a wall of solid weathered stone, afraid to show my colors, content to be unknown. I thought my thorns were armor, a way to stay alive, not knowing that a garden needs sunlight to survive. I didn't try to break the wall or force my way right through. I just spoke of sun and sky and all that love can do. I waited for a single vine to find its way to me, a silent invitation to set your spirit free. You're the gardener of my soul,
You brought the healing rain, tended to the broken parts and washed away the pain. Where there was only desert, a river starts to flow. You're the gardener of my soul, you taught my heart to grow. A love that blooms in winter, beautiful garden, continue just to grow.
You're the gardener of my soul. You brought the healing rain, watching our love grow. So soft and slow, you taught my heart to grow.
Yeah.
Another Friday, just a face in the crowd. The city's heartbeat was angry and loud. I pulled my collar up against the biting wind. Didn't know the story was about to begin.
Street lights were bleeding on the wet asphalt ground. I was so lost, I didn't wanna be found.
Then the sky broke open, a sudden violent pour. You were stranded laughing by a bookstore door. You caught my eye and offered half your little space. A perfect stranger with a kind and open face. The world went silent, all the noise just disappeared, and every single doubt I had was cleared. 'Cause underneath the neon rain, I saw my future start. A single moment that recalibrated my heart. The city washed away, and all that I could see was you standing there, smiling back at me. It wasn't magic,
It wasn't fate's design.
it was just your hand finding its way to mine. They say that love strikes like a lightning bolt from high above, but for us it was a whisper, not a shove. A quiet shelter from a world that was too cold. The greatest story that had never yet been told. And now, every time I feel the rain begin to fall,
Oh, I'm right back there underneath the neon, standing with you.
Some people count their money in silver and in gold. They measure out their happiness in stories to be told. They want a fancy castle, a kingdom they can claim, forgetting that a whisper can be a burning flame.
But all I need is coffee on a hazy Sunday morn. The feeling of your presence since the moment I was born. The sound of your soft laughter, the rhythm of your sleep. These are the only treasures my soul will ever keep.
This is our barefoot symphony, a perfectly simple art. The gentle, steady drumming
reflection, my name up in the lights. Through frantic, hurried daytime and long and sleepless nights, they're building their collections of things they'll never use. A complicated victory they're terrified to lose.
But all I need to know is that you are safe and sound. The feeling of your footsteps upon this humble ground. The way your eyes light up when you tell me of your day is more than any fortune could ever send my way. This is our barefoot symphony, a perfectly simple art. The gentle, steady drumming of your beating heart. We don't need an orchestra to play our loving song, 'cause right here in this moment is where we both belong. Our barefoot symphony, forever sweet and low. The most beautiful music I will ever know. It's not a grand performance, there's no one here to see. Just the quiet, sacred magic between you and me. A song that's made of moments, a tune that's made of trust, a love that's made of something more powerful than dust. This is our barefoot symphony, a perfectly simple art. The gentle, steady drumming of your beating heart. We don't need an orchestra to play our loving song, 'cause right here in this moment is where we both belong. Our barefoot symphony, forever sweet and low. The most beautiful music I will ever know. Our barefoot symphony, sweet and low. The only music I'll ever know.
The days stretched along like chapters left unread, a melody unplayed whispers in my head.
I traced your name upon the morning dew, a silent yearning for a love I almost knew. I saw you there, a shadow in the crowd, a fading promise spoken soft and loud. My heart reached out across the great divide, wishing our story hadn't turned its tide. Oh, our unfinished song still echoes in the air, a bittersweet reminder of a love beyond compare. If time could bend, if fate could understand, I'd give it all to hold your hand again. Our unfinished song, a haunting tender tune beneath the silver light of a lonely waiting moon.
I held on to hope like sands within my grip, watched every grain slowly start to slip.
Now empty spaces where your laughter used to be, a silent symphony playing just for me. I hear your voice in every passing breeze, a gentle comfort putting my heart at ease. But then
Maybe in another life, another time, another place, a melody would find its perfect loving space. No more goodbyes, no more unsaid please, just harmony floating on the breeze. Oh, our unfinished song still echoes in the air, a bittersweet reminder of a love beyond compare. If time could bend, if fate could understand, I'd give it all to hold your hand again. Our unfinished song, a haunting tender tune beneath the silver light of a lonely waited moon. Unfinished song, forever we will yearn for the love that never made its turn.
This world is built on shifting sand, on promises that break, on fleeting fragile moments, for goodness and for sake. The ground beneath my feet, it often disappears and leaves me standing stranded with all my foolish fears.
I can't promise you a mansion or a castle in the sky. I can't promise that a single tear will never touch your eye.
But I can promise one thing, through the earthquake and the flood, it's written in my spirit and it's running in my blood.
My love for you is bedrock, the stone beneath the ground, the one and only solid thing that I have ever found. So let the world keep shifting, let the sand all wash away. Our love is built on bedrock, and it's here to forever stay. A deep and true foundation, a place to build our home. My love for you is bedrock, no matter where we roam. I used to chase the weather, the sunshine and the breeze. I'd run from any winter, from the barren naked trees. I thought that love was easy, a fair and cloudless day. I didn't know its true strength till the skies had turned to gray.
You never promised sunshine, you never promised spring, just the shelter of your loving arms, whatever life would bring. You showed me that a true love isn't just the bloom, but the roots that hold on tightly in the dark and silent gloom. My love for you is bedrock, the stone beneath the ground. The sand can be so beautiful, the way it shines and gleams, but you can't build a future on temporary dreams. We'll build our house together on something that is real, a deep and true foundation that only we can feel. My love for you is bedrock, no matter where we roam. On bedrock, our love is bedrock.
solid to the bone.
I search for answers in every restless breeze, a wandering spirit trying to find its ease. Then your gentle smile, a warmth I understood, turned every broken dream into something good.
And I watched you softly walk into my view, a silent promise that my heart always knew. No more lonely roads, no more distant calls. Your love became the strongest of our walls. You're my forever home, where my weary heart can rest. Through every winding journey, you put me to the test. But I found my peace within your tender grace, my forever home in this sacred time and space. You're my forever home, a love so pure and true. Every path I take will always lead to you.
I fought my battles, shadows in the night, lost in the darkness, longing for the light. But your steady hand, it guided me with care, showed me a love beyond all compare.
And I gave you pieces I never thought I'd show. Watched every doubt silently start to go. With every heartbeat, a melody would play, building our forever, starting from today. You're my forever home, where my weary heart can rest. Through every winding journey, you put me to the test. But I found my peace within your tender grace, my forever home in this sacred time and space. You're my forever home, a love so pure and true. Every path I take will always lead to you.
Hey, yeah. Let the world keep turning, let the future softly call. With you beside me, I can never fall. Just close your eyes and feel my soul connect. This timeless haven we beautifully protect.
You're my forever home, where my weary heart can rest. Through every winding journey, you put me to the test. But I found my peace within your tender grace, my forever home in this sacred time and space. You're my forever home, a love so pure and true. Every path I take will always lead to you. My forever home, always with you. I'm never alone, forever home.
My mind was once a battlefield where old ghosts used to roam, a constant state of warfare. I couldn't find a home. The noise was unrelenting, the chaos never ceased. I prayed for just one moment of true and lasting peace.
I heard the silent struggle behind your weary eyes, the unsung battle hymns beneath the clear blue skies. I didn't bring a weapon, I didn't bring a shield, just a quiet, gentle melody, a love that would not yield.
You built a sanctuary in the sound of your soft and steady beat, a quiet reggae rhythm that guided my tired feet. The ghosts have all gone silent, the battle's finally done. You built a sanctuary in the sound beneath the morning sun. My only place of refuge, my only holy ground, is right here in the haven of your sweet and loving sound.
I used to live in static, a constant buzzing hum, until my weary senses had finally gone numb. I thought that quiet was a threat, a place where fears could grow. So I just kept on running with a frantic ebb and flow.
I saw your frantic motion, your spirit in retreat. I offered you a silence so powerful and sweet, a place where you could listen to your own heart's gentle plea, a rhythm of forgiveness just for you and me. You built a sanctuary in the sound of your soft and steady beat. The world can keep on shouting with its anger and its greed, but we have found a frequency that plants a different seed, a vibration of pure loving, a gentle healing wave, the only kind of music that our spirits truly crave. You built a sanctuary in the sound of your soft and steady beat.
In the sound of your love, my sanctuary is in your sound.
Morning light through the window pane, the smell of coffee and the sound of falling rain. You're humming softly to a song you barely know,
Watching the sleepy little garden start to grow.
we don't need castle, we don't need a fancy car. Our little kingdom is right here where we are. 'Cause your simple smile is worth more than gold. It's the warmest story that has ever been told. And your quiet laughter is the only sound I need. You're the gentle harvest from a single hopeful seed. In a world that's rushing, in a world that's turning cold, your love is my shelter, worth more than gold. Evening comes and you're reading by the lamp, your fingers tracing words, my soul begins to camp. Right there beside you, in the comfort of this room, chasing away the lingering afternoon gloom. We talk for hours about nothing much at all, and I don't feel the need to build another wall. 'Cause your simple smile is worth more than gold. It's the warmest story that has ever been told. And your quiet laughter is the only sound I need. You're
gentle harvest from a single hopeful seed. In a world that's rushing, in a world that's turning cold, your love is my shelter, worth more than gold. They search for diamonds, they dig for precious stones, they build their empires on a set of fragile bones. But all the treasure that I'll ever need to find is the gentle quiet of your heart, right next to mine. Yeah, yeah, the gentle quiet of your heart, right next to mine. You're worth more than gold to me.
My language used to be just I, and sometimes it was me. A story of a single soul who desperately needed to be free. My plans were always my plans, my dreams were my dreams too. A solitary universe that had no room for two.
I heard the way you spoke, my love, of all you hope to do, and every single sentence felt lonely and untrue, because I saw a future that you could not yet see, a future that included a simple word called we.
And now we speak in we, and we dream in our, building a new garden, flower by loving flower. It's not your path or my path, it's the road we're walking on. Now we speak in we, from the dusk until the dawn. A different kind of language, a different point of view. The story isn't me anymore, my love, it's me and you. And now we speak in we, and we dream in our, building a new garden, flower by loving flower. It's not your path or my path, it's the road we're walking on. Now we speak in we, from the dusk until the dawn. A different kind of language, a different point of view. The story isn't me anymore, my love, it's me and you. My world was painted in shades of hurried gray, running in circles just to get through the day.
The minutes felt like hours, the hours felt like years, lost inside the echoes of my own worst fears.
You took my hand and told me just to breathe it in, pointed out the beauty where the daylight had been thin. You taught my restless spirit
How to take it slow, and watch the colors change in a gentle, easy flow.
Oh, this is our golden hour, a magic
Kind of light where everything is perfect and everything feels right. A sweet and mellow rhythm, a love that's soft and slow. Bathing in our own special golden hour glow. No past, no coming future, just the here and now we know. Living in our perfect golden hour glow. Oh, 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 oh. My mind was always racing to future, past, and when I'd miss the precious moments again and yet again.
I built a life on planning, on what was next to do, forgetting that the journey was meant to be with you. You looked at me so softly and said, let's just be here. Suddenly the future wasn't something I would fear.
Your presence is a haven, a calm and peaceful space. You put a smile right back upon my worried face.
Oh, this is our golden hour, a magic kind of light, where everything is perfect and everything feels right. A sweet and mellow rhythm, a love that's soft and slow. Bathing in our own special golden hour glow. No past, no coming future, just the here and now we know. Living in our perfect golden hour glow. The world won't stop its turning, tomorrow's on its way, but this small piece of forever we'll keep for a rainy day.
A memory to hold on to when the skies are not so bright. Just the two of us bathing this perfect golden light. Oh, this is our golden hour, a magic kind of light, where everything is perfect and everything feels right. A sweet and mellow rhythm, a love that's soft and slow. Bathing in our own special golden hour glow. No past, no coming future, just the here and now we know. Living in our perfect golden hour glow.
Golden hour glow, let our love just grow in this golden hour glow.
Before you I was adrift on a silent sea, just a lonely echo of who I used to be.
Lost inside the shadows, weathered by the storm. Didn't know a heart could ever feel this warm. I saw you standing weary right before the dawn. I brought the whisper and you became the song.
You reached out for my hand and pulled me in so strong, and in your arms I knew this is where I belong. In our love, we're finally free. You're the soulful melody that rescues me through the darkest night. You're shining bright. Our love's a steady reggae beat, a guiding light. Oh, the rhythm of our hearts, the one that guides us home. With you, my love, I'll never walk alone. I have seen the ocean waves now call your name.
seasons, through the passing years, you have calmed my soul and silenced all my fears.
And your smile is the dawn that promises a brand new day, the sweetest truth that will never fade away.
You're the peace I search for in a world gone wrong,
And in your love is where I'll be my whole life long. In our love, we're finally free. You're the soulful melody that rescues me through the darkest night. You're shining bright. Our love's a steady reggae beat, a guiding light. Oh, the rhythm of our hearts, the one that guides us home. With you, my love, I'll never walk alone. Let the shadows rise and fall, let the cold winds blow. There's a fire in our souls that will only grow. Oh, we have built a world for two, safe from all the pain, a timeless shelter from the thunder and the rain. And forevermore is what I see inside your eyes. In our love, we're finally free. Finally free. You're the soulful melody that rescues me. Oh, through the darkest night, you're shining bright. Shining so bright. Our love's a steady reggae beat, a guiding light. Oh, the rhythm of our hearts, the one that guides us home. With you, my love, I'll never walk alone. My guiding light is you. Stay with me, our love.
My room was four white walls, a faded photograph. My heart was an old book, torn right in half.
My mornings were just coffee, my nights were just the news. I was living life in blacks and whites and blues.
But then you walked in with starlight in your hands, and now I finally understand. Everything you touch turns to golden. My rusted, weary heart is now wide open. You make the dust glitter on the windowsill. You make the silence beautiful and still. It's alchemy, the way you change my point of view. Everything is golden when I am with you. The chip cup on the counter is now a holy grail. The lonely sound of wind is now a fairy tale. The cracks along the pavement are rivers I can trace. You find the beauty in the most forgotten place.
is now wide open. You make the dust glitter on the windowsill. You make the silence beautiful and still. It's alchemy, the way you change my point of view. Everything is golden when I am with you. You don't just see the world, you feel it with your soul. You take what's broken and you make it more than whole, more than whole. Golden, everything is golden with you.
My story had been written in ink of faded gray. The chapters filled with sorrow at the closing of the day. The ending was decided, a tragedy foretold, a tale of broken promises, a heart that had grown cold.
I found your book just lying there with pages left to fill. I didn't want to change the past or bend it to my will. I only saw the margins where a new verse could belong, a chance to write a future where you were brave and strong. We're rewriting the pages with a brand new golden pen, giving this old story a way to start again. The ending's not decided, the future's ours to choose. We're rewriting the pages with the love we cannot lose. A tale of sweet redemption, a masterpiece of grace. We're rewriting the pages in this time and in this place.
I was a character forgotten, a name without a part, a plot that lost its meaning, a sad and lonely heart. I thought my tale was over, the final words were read, just living out the epilogue inside my weary head.
I didn't see a flawed design or a story at its end. I saw a heroine in waiting, my lover and my friend. I didn't tear the book apart, I only turned the page and offered you a brand new and a much more hopeful stage. We're rewriting the pages with a brand new golden pen.
The ink may tell of sorrow, but the paper tells of strength. We'll honor every chapter, no matter what the length. Our past is not a prison, it's just the place we start to write a brand new future with a brave and hopeful heart.
We're rewriting the pages with a brand new golden pen. Rewrite line by loving line.
Your story's now mine.
Rewriting the pages.
setting sun and this electric beat. The palm trees swaying like they're listening in. This is the moment. Where do we begin? The waves are whispering a secret to the shore. Tonight I know I couldn't ask for anything more. The rhythm's taking over now, fire in our veins, washing away the memory of all the colder rain. Just let it go, lose control. Oh, under the moon of this tropical night. Oh, with you everything just feels so right. Let's dance until the stars begin to fade. Just you and I, a perfect sweet escape. Tropical night. Oh, oh, you are my paradise, my guiding light.
Your silhouette is painted on the sky. A million worries, we can kiss them all goodbye. The tiki torches flicker, casting golden gleams. We're living out our wildest silent dreams. There is no past and there's no future we can see.
Just this perfect moment, you and me. The rhythm's taking over now, fire in our veins, washing away the memory of all the colder rain. Just let it go, lose control. Under the moon of this tropical night. So right. Let's dance until the stars begin to fade. Just you and I, a perfect sweet escape. Caught in the glow of this tropical night. Oh, you are my paradise, my guiding light. The ocean sings our favorite song. Right here with you is where I belong forever. Just like this, my paradise. My paradise. In this tropical night. They write their poems about a love that's new. A burning spark, a sky of perfect blue.
But they don't know the chapter I found in you. It ain't a fairy tale, but baby, it's the truth. It's in the coffee that you make for me at dawn. It's in the silence when the busy day is gone.
This ain't no fleeting, fading fire. It's the steady beat of my one desire. It's a vintage rhythm, it's a classic soul.
It's the only love that makes me feel whole.
Baby, our love is timeless, deeper than the ocean, quiet and priceless. Our love is timeless.
I've seen you laughing with the lines around your eyes.
I've held you close beneath the angry stormy skies.
This love's not perfect, but it's perfectly mine.
It's aging slow and sweet,
just like a vintage wine.
and when I see the silver in your hair one day,
I know I love you in the very same old way.
'cause this ain't no fleeting, fading fire. It's the
steady beat of my one desire. It's a vintage rhythm, it's a classic soul. It's the only love that makes me feel whole, baby. Our love is timeless, deeper than the ocean, quiet and priceless. Our love is timeless. Oh. Time can be a thief, it can steal the years away. Oh, but it can't touch the bond we built, come what may. It's in our history, in every single line. And in the future I'll still see your hand in mine.
So timeless,
Yeah,
with you, baby.
it's so timeless.
Oh, forever you and I.
Timeless. The world outside is a raging sea, full of noise and uncertainty.
I was a ship without a sail, lost in the blue, drifting aimlessly until I found you.
You were the shoreline in the fading light. You were the harbor that felt so right. I was a wanderer on a lonely road, carrying such a heavy load. My heart was quiet, waiting for a sign.
Hoping a love like this could one day be mine.
You came and calmed the storm inside of me. With just a whisper, you set me free. We found our island for two, underneath the sky of endless blue, where the reggae rhythm's soft and slow, and we can watch our private garden grow. No one can find us, no one can break through, here on our sweet little island for two. I'll be the fire that keeps you warm at night. I'll be the one to hold your hand so tight. I'll be the music, gentle and so clear, to chase away every single doubt and fear. We found our island for two, underneath the sky of endless blue, where the reggae rhythm's soft and slow, and we can watch our private garden grow. No one can find us, no one can break through, here on our sweet little island for two.
Through the years,
Through the time,
your loving heart will still be mine.
side by side,
We will stand forever in this promise.
but my eyes keep coming back to you. What can I say?
It's like the room is tilted, sliding to your side. Got nowhere to run and got nowhere to hide. I feel your energy from across the floor. And baby, trust me, I felt this way before.
But you're a different current, a different kind of pull. You break the system, yeah, you break every rule. It's something physical, it's something in the air.
Don't have to fight it, baby, don't you even dare. You're my gravity, you're my center point, the rhythm in my soul, the vibe in this whole joint.
I'm in your orbit and I'm never coming down. The baddest force of nature in this whole damn town is you and I, a cosmic sweet decree.
You're mine, you're mine, you're my gravity.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
oh. They say that what goes up must always come back down. But with you I'm flying high above this sleepy town.
So let's just lose ourselves here in the space between the hottest thing this little world has ever seen.
You're my gravity, you're my center point, the rhythm in my soul, the vibe in this whole joint. I'm in your orbit and I'm never coming down. The baddest force of nature in this whole damn town is you and I, a cosmic sweet decree.
You're my, you're my, you're my gravity.
Pulling me closer,
Pulling you away.
this is a game that we both win. Gravity. I used to taste the bitter and only feel the cold. Do exactly what was safe and exactly what was told. My world was desaturated, my senses were all numb, waiting for a future that would never ever come.
Then you were like honey, a fire and a song. You showed me where the wild things had been hiding all along. You didn't just invite me to come and take a chance. You woke my sleeping spirit and taught my soul to dance.
With you, my senses came alive for the very first time. I can taste the sweetness of a love that's so sublime. I can feel the warmth of passion, I can see the light in you. With you, my senses came alive and made my whole world new. I hear a brand new melody, the scent is on the breeze. My senses came alive with you and brought me to my knees.
I used to see the outlines, but never saw the hue. I'd hear the empty words, but never felt them true. I touch but feel no texture, I breathe but smell no air. A ghost in my own body who didn't really care.
so wonderful and sweet. You didn't just appear to me, you happened to my soul. You took my muted senses and made them finally whole. With you, my senses came alive for the very first time.
The world was always here, but I was fast asleep.
You woke the sleeping giant from a slumber oh so deep. Now every single moment is a masterpiece of art, a symphony of senses playing in my heart. My senses came alive for the very first time.
Came alive
For the first time with you, I'm truly alive.
The city sleeps, but my mind's awake and bright, thinking of you in the soft morning light. Every memory, a treasure I can't lose. The path we walked, a journey I still choose.
Yeah, and I see your laughter, hear your gentle voice, a whispered promise that makes my soul rejoice. No fear can touch us, no doubt can break us down. With you beside me, I wear a loving crown. We're holding on to forever, through every changing scene. A timeless melody, a beautiful endless dream. No shadow long enough to steal what we have found. Our love's a fortress on sacred hallowed ground. Holding on to forever, with every breath we share. A silent vow floating in the air. I felt the world, sometimes it pushed and pulled. A precious story, awaiting to unfold. But your steady gaze, it kept my spirit strong. Showed me the place where I truly belong.
And I gave you pieces of my vulnerable heart. Watched every barrier gently fall apart. With every sunrise, I feel our bond renewed. This sacred connection, strong and forever true.
We're holding on to forever, through every changing scene. A timeless melody, a beautiful endless dream. No shadow long enough to steal what we have found. Our love's a fortress on sacred hallowed ground. Holding on to forever, with every breath we share. A silent vow floating in the air.
Let them say it's crazy, let them
I remember days when the sky felt gray and cold, a story waiting to be bravely told.
But in your eyes, a spark began to glow. The only light my restless spirit knows.
And I felt the shiver of a world so vast and wide, searching for a harbor where my heart could safely hide.
Then your laughter echoed, chasing fears away. A brand new chapter, starting with today.
This is the fire we keep alive through changing tides, a beacon burning deep within our souls where truth resides. No storm can quench, no darkness can deny the endless passion blazing in your eyes and mine. The fire we keep alive, forever strong and bold. A love so precious, more than finest gold. I carried whispers of what might never be, a silent promise floating out to sea.
But your embrace, a shelter from the rain, washed away the sorrow, eased the lingering pain.
And I felt the heartbeat sinking close with yours, unlocking secret chambers behind forgotten doors.
Every single moment, a reason to believe the truest magic love can truly weave.
This is the fire we keep alive through changing tides, a beacon burning deep within our souls where truth resides. No storm can quench, no darkness can deny the endless passion blazing in your eyes and mine.
The fire we keep alive, forever strong and bold.
A love so precious, more than finest gold. Let them talk, let them wonder, let them try to understand. Our bond is written not on paper, but in sand. We'll dance through doubts, we'll sing through every fear, as long as this fire keeps us burning here. This is the fire we keep alive through changing tides, a beacon burning deep within our souls where truth resides. No storm can quench, no darkness can deny the endless passion blazing in your eyes and mine.
The fire we keep alive, forever strong and bold.
A love so precious, more than finest gold. Keep the fire, keep it burning bright.